Okay, so you're going to make a new file that will be 7 inches by 5 inches and hit create. The first thing that I need you to do is go up here to Window, Shapes, and then I need you to click on the 3 lines and go to Legacy, Shapes, and More. Once that happens, you will have a new file here called that. You can go ahead and close this. So we're going to go over here to our Shape tool. We're going to hit Custom, and then we are going to go up here and go to where it says Legacy Shape Tools, hit the little down arrow, all Legacy Default Shapes, hit the down arrow, and then go down to where it says Shapes. If you go there, there is a heart, and now I'm going to change this to red. And I am going to make myself a heart. I'm going to go ahead and hit enter. And then do you see here how you have like this little box in the corner? That means it's a shape, and I can't really do much to it. So I have to right click and go to rasterize layer, and it takes that away. So now to make it 3D looking, if I first thing I'll do is I'm going to take and put a background so that you can actually see the 3D. Now that I have that, I'm going to go here and I'm going to double click on this heart layer, and it brings up my styles. So if I click on bevel and emboss, you see how that automatically came up and it made it look like it wasn't flat on the paper. So if I click on bevel and emboss, I can do different things to it. You can play around with it. You can have, well, that one doesn't work so well, does it? Inner, I want it to be inner, so like this. I can play around with it. The other way is you can make it drop shadow. And so I'm going to make it in maybe pink. So now if I do spread, it will give you some kind of glow. All right, the next thing you have to do is put a picture inside of a heart. So to do that, we're going to go back here to our heart shape. Okay, so I'm going to fill it. Oh. Undo, sorry. So I'm going to fill it with red so that I know where it is at. I'm going to go to Chrome. I'm going to type in Valentines Day. It does not have to be flowers. It just has to be something appropriate that has to do with Valentine's. So I'm going to copy the image. I'm going to paste the image. So now if I go to my heart layer, my magic wand, and I select, you see how I have dancing ants? If I click on the picture layer, if I hit backspace, it goes away. So I don't want that. I want to go and select the inverse and then hit deselect. The last thing you have to do is put some kind of stem. You can draw it if you want. If not, you can go up here to where it says nature. You go all the way to the bottom You can put it in and change the color and whatever. So remember, it needs to look like something like the example in Schoology. Something like this. There's your 20 hearts. They look 3D, a picture inside a picture, and text.